Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I will be showing you how you can start modeling on 3ds Max. So this is just a brief introduction to 3ds Max. It has lots of capabilities and I'm quite new to the program myself. But today I thought I'd give you a little bit of an introduction into how you can get your head around the interface of 3ds Max. So it looks quite overwhelming when you open it up. However, I assure you that once you start using it, you'll notice that everything is quite well laid out for you. So the first thing is you probably will open up into a viewport that looks something like this. So similar to Rhino, if anybody here has used Rhino before, where you have different views that you can then click into. My favorite one here is this one here, and then you can just click this little plus and go maximize viewport, or alternatively, you can click Alt W, which will maximize and minimize your viewport for you. Now that we're in a view, I like working in perspective mode most, especially for 3D modeling. I'm going to show you how you can then start modeling. So we're going to go up to this tab up here on the side on the right, and we're going to click plus, which is essentially your create panel. Now in here we can start to create all different things. In this case, we're creating geometry, we can create shapes, lighting, camera setups and everything here. And then we can also define what sort of shape. So at the moment, these are very simple, but then we can change this to be doors. And then you can change what sort of door you want. So this is a great tool for rapid modeling. So we're just going to start off today and we're going to keep it very simple and we're just going to create a box. And so what you do is you just drag your cursor and then you can drag up and click to complete your geometry. We can see here along the side we have all of the parameters of our geometry. But say we exit out of this, we now see that we've created essentially what I like to call a layer. And we can see it here. And now that we have our layer and our box, we can drag it around and move it. But we notice that our parameters have gone. And so to change that, we just go up to here, which enables us to modify our box. So let's say we want this to be exactly 2000. We can do that. And we notice that, whoops, I clicked too many millimeters. There we go, better. And now we have a box that is exactly the size we want, as we can see there. We just go back up to here and then we can start to create other shapes if we want. So now that we have our box, what we're going to do is we're going to right click on here and we're going to go to editable poly. And this enables us to start deconstructing our box into multiple parts. Now the first thing we see is our box here, but we still have no control over it. This is what this selection panel here does for you. And essentially what you can start to do is start breaking your box down. So I like to work with polygon, which means that you're selecting just a surface, just one little poly area. So for example, let's just select the roof and let's say that we want to make our building a little bit taller. So what we can do is come down to here and we can start to edit our polygon. So I'm just going to start off with this extrude. I might do that and then I might have a little bit that goes out like, or maybe, yeah, that goes out like so. Notice that I've created another NURB and then we might even just have that go out this way, like so. So we see that it's quite easy to do all of our extrude actions. We also have Belevel. This is a great tool, especially for roofs. So you just click on your surface, you drag upwards, and then you can use your mouse or cursor to define how big or wide you want it. So we could do something like this, select this surface, and then we can kind of mirror that back in, and then we might just have a little peak at the end. And we might just extrude that out again, like so. And we created a little bit of a temple. My other favorite tool here is the insert tool. So you just click on this, and then what you can do is essentially you can create an inside part. So, outline, and we'll go here. And we notice that this is selecting all of the outside of our geometry. And our insert is enabling us to select from the outside and select in. So we can do this. And then when we go to our extrude, we can actually do this, or I like doing this here, which is quite cool. And then once again, by selecting all different bits like this, we could select an outline, perhaps select this one, and then what we can do is move it. Like so. So now we have full control over all of our geometry. We also, a really good one is selecting our points here on the end. So this one's great for anything like corners. We then have the ability to, make our building pop out and have some cool architectural feature like so. So that's just a quick overview of how we can quickly start modeling in 3ds Max. And I'll show you some more of the amazing capabilities of 3ds Max in the following tutorial. Thank you.